Hello everyone. How you all doing? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Identity Justice. I am live. Wow. Hello. Wow, how the hell do you pronounce that username? Good job on getting first on Twitch. Best username.
Yes!
The username of despair.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Miki cheered X10.
Uh-oh.
You keep streaming while I'm at school, girl.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to. These sort of things just happen, you know? Like, nothing you can do about it. I'm not purposefully starting my streams whenever you're in school. Or am I? Hehehe. I mean, what? Hi, baby Recco and Goofy. Holy peak. Yes, I know. Peak stream, peak tower. I need to warm up chat. I didn't say that, but I think you all know. Also, there were two parts that got changed because the client objects were desyncing, and apparently it's a problem with the kit itself. So there's no way to fix it other than just like completely changing the obstacles, which is unfortunate. But at least there is no more buggy stuff. Are you pressing spacebar to jump? Yeah. The gameplay looks horrific, bro. I mean, this is a horrific tower. So you got that right. Are you getting those annoying Roblox like spikes? Yep. I like just got one. Like just 30 seconds ago during this practice already, so that's fun. Thank you, Roblox. Your game is very amazing and totally functional all the time. Roblox updates suck. Yeah, and you know, they just had to ruin performance too. They couldn't stop at horrible updates for like the age restriction stuff and whatever else. No, they had to just give everyone leg spikes. That is unfixable, by the way. I tried like everything that you could possibly think of. It's not like I have a beast of a PC or anything that can run AAA games at like high or even like max settings practically. Yesterday was working well. I don't know. I've been getting leg spikes for like a few weeks. And if I open up micro profile and I watch, it's CPU. It's showing I'm getting CPU spikes. The CPU timing. It corresponds with whenever the leg spike happens. It goes up to like 30 or even 40 ms. Sometimes it doesn't even cause a leg spike, and it's probably just like gonna eat my inputs. Like if I try and jump right when it happens. So that's fun. Nothing I can do about it. Until I fix it. What was my... Oh yeah. I wanted to do something like this. I don't know if this actually gives more height when you go up like that. Anyways. Mid Hori? At like the absolute lowest probably. Or like mid-high Hori. Or higher. I don't know, man. It's been the most mind block I've had on any grind. And just like buggy issues with the tower slowing my progress. And I'm sure the leg spikes that have already been going on aren't gonna hold.
Oh no, oh no, oh my god!
Yo, thank you for the raid of 3. What the hell? Fat raid. Chud raid. Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate Aaron Siko. I don't know if I pronounced that right at all. I apologize.
From Ohio, Skibbity,
what is up?
Grimace Shake, IRL, Duke Dennis.
They call me that. I guess you are the fat one or something. Orange Banana Person, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How was your stream? This random guy is better than you. What do you stream obbies like myself or what? I'm just curious. But what is your game of choice? Sometimes does, but you slop at it. Alright, I see. Hey, we all start somewhere, I guess. He streams chud and slop games like him. I see. Chud and slop games are the best, though. Ito might be the choice. Yeah, I'm not in Ito right now, by the way. I'm in a fan game if you're familiar with those, but it's basically still like the same thing, obviously. Like it's still tower, obvious. Of the same type. I'm his Moz. Do you know how I can get out of his basement? No idea, codes. I mean, I'm a streamer myself, so I might not be the best one to get advice for that. You know? If any of my mods are here, you might want to ask them. Not that I keep them trapped in my basement, of course. You know, just saying though. I am trying to verify this really hard tower. It's of the horrific difficulty and it's kind of kicking my butt. Because we're on stream 11 and I haven't even like reached halfway through the tower technically. Yep, 11 streams on the same obby. That's the point that this gets to. Stuff gets that hard. Yes, you're right, noob, just quit. Come on! I don't want to quit. Also, is that image on the top left? It's the face cam, of course. Don't you see it? It's me. I'm just really good at keeping a still face. Yeah, I get a lot of compliments about the face cam. I know. I look so great and awesome and cool. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at the quote-unquote hardest floor. Oh, I should turn off God mode for this. Well, not that I'd ever die at this part, but it's like the next part. The next part, there's more kill bricks than there used to be. There's a greater chance of actually dying there. Wait, what? What the hell did I hit? Did my leg, like, I guess, like, move forward and hit it? I swear it was, like, far enough away that I shouldn't have hit the insta-kill. I swear if I actually die to that, I'll be so sad. I could see it happening though. This thing is so whack. I just do it like that instead. I think it'll be more consistent. Oh, I forgot you gotta actually go around that wall a little bit now. A little more. How's the tower floor progression go again? So 1 through 9 A side, then you descend to B side, and it's like every other floor until 3A, and then 10 is just all outside. And it has aura, cause luck. Whoa, so cool. Lighting. Persevere, don't give up. Anyways. I got a little more to practice. This ain't a standard tower, necessarily. Because it has a B-side. Oh, I need the buttons. I have my stuff to align with here. Well, not for this jump, but the next one. I think I look a little more to the left of that. Look over here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I still remember. How does unshifting make you go further? Cause it's a stationary vine, you're sort of tricking the game into thinking that you got almost like when you get a high jump off the wall, it's like a height boost. So you get a little tiny bit extra distance. That jump is so precise though that like you really want to do that. And 60 also gives more height. It's kind of the same idea as when you get a high jump off a wall like this. Same idea. Except that it's not as powerful necessarily. Oh boy. I like getting bounced away from the one stud if I like reach it too early. I have to delay going towards it more, like I have to curve it out more. Yeah. I guess I never realized that. But now I know. Because if you start like going against the wall too early because it's spinning, it's gonna be all wonky and it wants to push you away. Makes sense. You forgot to finish stream after the raid. Uh-oh. At least you noticed. At least you noticed now. So what's up, Yoshi? I forgot I can't go. If I do that, I'm too close to this wall, then I'll just fall. I think I would go like this far to this stud texture, roughly. And that's totally fine. I'm like so unsure if I should 4A has been the bane of my existence. I should probably make sure that I won't suffer on it today. Oh, I even okay, last stream I suffered on 3A actually. I'm gonna like really make sure that for 3 and 4A I'll be fine. I'm feeling good. I should be able to do well today. Maybe like I still remember looking at your channel for the first time and finding your name silly funny. I'll take that as a compliment. The old-fashioned style. What's up, what's up? See, I almost got like launched out of that. Like launched over somehow. I got like just a tiny bit pushed back. Sometimes I could just absolutely send you flying. Like some part of that wall. Which I think is the wedge. But I was looking and there's nothing that's weird about it. It's just like there's a wedge that's more like up top that you can hit into, I guess.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk just resubscribed for 13 months. Hi my glorious king babe dog.
Yo, Tonk, what is up? My glorious viewer. Hey, Tri-Metal. Winning soon? See, I feel like progress could speed up a lot, like, if I just get out of the rut that I've been in with progress. But, as you can see, if you probably recognize this part, this is a little different. Probably like the last, at least major changes were made. Anything else would be really minuscule. There were 2 obstacles on this tower that would, the 2 client object like obstacles that would desync, and so they just had to get fully replaced.
How have you been, babe dog?
Oh, I've been great. I hope you've been well, Tonk. Hope you've been doing well. Beat Alien Radiance from jumping to TOAR to TOGF? Oh, jeez. Good luck. I did not have a very fun experience on TOGF, but even to this day, it's really memorable, so... Yeah, you probably won't regret it, at least not too much. Because it'll be, you know, really... It'll get, like, nostalgic in a way, I guess, or just, like, really nice to look back on. Like you did, TOGF is your first kata. 3 is so nil. Yeah, 3 outside, I remember that. Even some parts of the inside. TOGF is made by Satan. Jeez. It's not the worst thing in the game, though. Oh yeah, I rated it like 3 or 4 out of 10 enjoyment. There's towers that are definitely worse. I'm gonna take a break and go do like some Ito SCs that I just haven't bothered doing. And then after that, I'm not sure. Not sure yet.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk cheered X10. I have been doing good. I'm doing something crazy though. I'm trying to jump from 2EV to stone.
What? No, you can't be serious, Tonk. Don't do this to yourself. I've not exactly heard good things about Stone Reborn in terms of like how fun it is. And even though apparently it's not that hard to get to like floor 6, yeah, no, it's a pretty hard tower. You know, Only rated what? Top 1? Yeah, it's not so bad, I guess.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. My PB is 3x7 with the tower all floored except 6 and I did 9 2x in a row and I have 6s 4 runs.
Wow, so 6 is that hard? Jeez. I know it's the hardest floor, but that makes it sound like it's like not even close, like with the balancing. That makes it seem like it's TOVH, especially like TOVH floor, like floor 6, especially like pre-stratted. I'm jumping from toast to tons high key. Yeah, best idea. TOAM is also a vice state. Poor polychromatic 0. Yeah, I heard from a certain source that getting to 6 on Stone Reborn is probably the equivalent of beating like a low-end horrific. And so, for what? To be mid Unreal, yeah. It's like everything past that, like, and especially floor 6 has to be like an actual nightmare. Alright, I'm just gonna start runs, I don't know. I was having weird fails on 3A and 4A. So, enjoying my bit of practice, so. I won't say who I heard it from, but I heard it from someone who is pretty good at the game. I mean, realistically, it's probably not an inaccurate estimation. Like, I'm sure I could get to 4. Like, dude, 4 and 5 basically don't exist, so it's just you just have to do 3 floors really to get up to 6. 4 is just go fast, but it looks easy, and 5 is like fully netted except for that ball that can kill you if you mess up. So it's really just 1 through 3. So yeah, getting to 6 can't be that hard, especially when you have like good strats and everything. Like, honestly. We all know it's A6. You know, it's not A6. I will deny it. It is not A6, but I'm not saying who told me that. But it is a high level player. That is not A6.
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. Yeah, second half carries so bad, but with enough time and dedication I can do it because I'm streaming my experience with it, and every month I'm gonna make a recap of what happened that month, plus when I beat it I'm gonna make a voice commentary on it.
No way. I don't even know that you really stream Tonk. Voice commentary would be legendary on that, especially because you're doing crazy jump. No, Harry. It's gonna be like, people are gonna be like, oh, this player said that they told Baby Dog that it's not even hard to get to 6. That's not even like saying, I'm not even saying like Stone is easy because of that, because like it is like second half carried, so I'm sure mid horrific is accurate. I'm not questioning that. I mean mid Unreal. Oh my god. I'm sure mid Unreal is not. You know what bro. Don't clip that. It's out of context. Out of context. No, banned from TTC. Monster is a block hates me. Blocked. Blocked by Monster is a block.
Dev_tonk cheered Dex 10. I feel like getting to 6 is like mid-hori.
Yeah, I mean that's like the highest it would probably be. Like mid-hori or like a little below. I have my stones mixed up. Which stone? Which version of stone is mid-horrific? I'm curious about that.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. I am close to getting to 6th sense. I feel like every day I can pump out 1-3 run, and in practice I'm pretty consistent with 3, with my PB being the end of 3.
I believe in you, Tonk. Listen, the jump from TOEV will happen. If there's anyone that can do it, it is you. Because you are the greatest. Stone VIP secret Hori, but we aren't ready for that conversation. You like that? That's a like the quote-unquote revamp or whatever, right? I saw Kurunji playing that. I would know because I entered the tower portal in TA. Yeah, so you have more experience than me.
Oh my god!
I don't think I've ever entered that tower.
Cheered Dex10. Now when I beat Stone, I'm gonna call it peak Hori Trust.
True. You will leave monsters block shivering in his timbers. Hopefully that leg spike didn't happen in the middle of a jump.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. I'm also gonna snipe A6 Trust.
Yes, true. A6 better watch that. Cause Dev Tonk is coming. By the time you beat Stoner Born, it's gonna be out of the top 50. Or I just won't ever beat it.
Yes!
That's another possibility.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. NGL on Stoner, I would say 2 is the 3rd hardest floor, with 8 being 2nd hardest and 6 being hardest by a long shot.
Huh. 8 2nd hardest. Yeah, that probably makes sense. 2 3rd hardest. I don't know. For me, like 2 and 3 both look pretty hard. So I guess it would be like I'd actually have to have experience on that to say between the two. It's just like without playing, they both look roughly just as hard as each other. Stoner's gonna be like top 10 when I beat it? I don't think so, Tonk. I don't think it'll take that long to beat it.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. Once you learn 3, it's not that bad, still hard, but not as bad as 2.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know there can be learny floors and towers, so I believe you. I definitely trust someone's opinion like yours. There's certain people's opinions that, like, based on previous things they say, it's like I wouldn't really trust how, yeah, they rate difficulties or something like that. like whether a tower is fun or not. But I think you have pretty good takes, Tonk.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk cheered X10.
Oh, no TTS, yeah. Stone is so learny, so yeah, at first glance the tower looks nil, but when you sit down and learn the tower, it's still hard as shit, but a lot more doable. Yeah, and I get, like, there are quite a few COs throughout the tower, so I can see why that would be. Like, just off that aspect alone. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. It's the sign that, stream elements, or whatever, like, they will cease to exist. And then streamers won't have anywhere to go with the overlays. I don't know what's going on with that. I hope they get picked up by, like, another company. Like, bought out. I haven't been keeping up with if there's any, like, more news on that. Oh, come on. I just barely got stuck there.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk cheered X10. Also, it does feel nice watching a 6th place Stone and be able to actually know what he's doing and the strats he's using, or if he uses a strat I don't like, just say it lol.
True. Because I'm guessing it's like the way Block does stuff. His strats maybe aren't as good, I'm guessing, or like he just does it so fast you can't tell what he's doing, really. Big Unk. True. I am Big Unk, yep, that's me. Ooh, big leg spick. Good. Almost happened when I was mid-air, but it didn't. So now it's like luck required should be assigned for every tower because of the leg issue. You just gotta pray that it doesn't happen mid-air or something. It doesn't interfere with you doing a jump.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_Tonk cheered X10, but yeah, for me personally I really like Stone. I find the tower super fun, however I do know this grind is gonna take forever and I'm gonna take breaks in my grind.
Yeah, like it actually looks like a cool tower, all things considered. Even if it doesn't look like it would be fun to grind, like personally for me at least, like it does look cool though, like in a lot of respect. I think I would say that Stone Reborn has aura to it, you know. It's not just some like slop thrown together. Yeah, it definitely has aura. So much better than the classic version. Oh no. Yeah, we don't talk about the classic version of Stone. Hell no. Oh my god. Okay, that's fun. How many hours? Add up the stream duration, and then maybe like 1 hour of total playtime off stream. There's no hour tracker in this game, as you can see. But if I go to like there's no info like that in this fan game, so add up the like duration of all the streams, and you'll get my playtime roughly. Well, that's including like intermission screens, the intro screen, and whatever. So you would also have to like remove time from that too if you want it to be completely accurate. But it would give you a close estimate, obviously. I was gonna upload a progress video, but I thought someone was gonna make me a thumbnail. Wait, oh my god. Oh, I reset my run, I'm so stupid. Oh well. I like consistent enough that it doesn't matter. Yeah, this guy that, like, I thought he was gonna make me a thumbnail for progress video, but he just didn't ever get back to me ever again, like, just never said anything else. So I'll probably just do it when I reach 6A again, because now it's like a slightly different version of the tower. Like I didn't get to 6A with all the changes that are on 5A, for example. There's some buffs on there that weren't present. Nothing crazy though. Honestly, it more so just balances out the difficulty like throughout the floor, in my opinion. Instead of feeling like, oh, hard, and then it's like easy, and then it gets hard again. It's more consistent now with the difficulty throughout. Yeah, Smurf, I don't see why this wouldn't really be fun to all jump. I don't think there's anything that would make it like a painful all jumping experience. It doesn't have like insanely hard raw, where then that can get annoying if you're all jumping a tower and you're just on the same jump for an extremely long time, and then you're on the next jump for an extremely long time. It just has absurdly hard raw gameplay. This tower doesn't necessarily have anything ridiculous. How do people go on cam control lobbies? What do you mean? Like, as in, you just found them impossible? Like, I think people didn't really view cam control as a huge skill set that you should constantly be improving until Wiggle Core, honestly. So it's not even like people have been doing like heavy cam control centered obbies for a really long time. It's only been somewhat recently, really. Relatively recently. So you just gotta, you just play them, really, though. It's like if I say, how do people play jank obbies, I'm so bad at it. And like, I am pretty bad at jank, like it's probably my worst skill set, but it's like, if I actually played jank obbies, then I would just immediately get better at them, obviously. You just, if you want to not suck at a skill set, then just play something that literally contains that skill set and isn't too easy for you. I don't think it's like that complicated, really. You know? You don't gotta like overthink it. I just don't want to have another extremely long all jump after my experience with Citadel, a wicked booger in CSCD, BRB or look. Alright, Smurf. Yeah, I mean, this tower is like medium length, so like it's not a Citadel, but it has B-sides. No floor in this tower though is like, you know, 5+ minutes long or anything. Like they're all relatively short on their own. So TOW grinders brute force 1 to 3 until they get a 4 run. Yeah, like I don't like, bro, if I was at the skill to grind wiggle core, it's like, would I really? Because why the hell is the tower still unbalanced? Like, come on. Couldn't you have just made 1 through 3 easier so that so that way the tower would be more fun because it would be balanced? Like, why are we taking the Alien Radiance approach to balancing? I beat that tower in one stream and it was horrible, like, experience, because I was just like loop failing the other floors, I mean upper floors, like, you know, second half stuff. So I can't imagine grinding a tower that's exponentially harder. Like it's also shorter. Oh shit. It's also shorter, and yeah, no, I just feel like that would get pretty painful. I feel like I would get bored of that, if anything. Like if there was a wiggle core-esque tower, but it was just balanced properly, then that would be a lot better. Alright, I just don't reset my run now, like last time. That was pretty funny actually though. I just did it without thinking. It's like, ooh, let me get back to the first chunk quicker. Just gotta go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Boom's intention was for Wiggle Core to not get stratted. So he was requesting, like, buffs essentially that prevented overstratting, but well, that didn't exactly work. Like, it probably helps, but you can overstrat Wiggle Core anyways, at least in some respect. Like, to some extent. I've seen overstratting. So woohoo! Like, I do think it makes sense for a tower like that to not have a bunch of strats that you do, but I guess it is really hard to build something like that. Like, you never know what people are gonna come up with, especially as the game continuously evolves. How do you strat cam control? Alignments with the emotes. Other weird trickery? I don't know. I've seen weird stuff. Oh yeah, and lodges. Yeah, lodges. Of course, it's always lodges. Just do some quintuple lodge or lodge. Jeez, I can't speak. Just do some quintuple lodge, and then the jump is still easier than just doing it normally because it somehow gets more consistent. I saw weird stuff with the laugh emote. Oh, that reminds me. I literally saw a YouTube short of the TOSF floor 9 cylinder strat involving the laugh emote, and I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, so I think I saw the laugh emote being used in Wiggle Core to nerf a jump, because we've discovered laugh strats. When the gameplay is so funny that you just gotta laugh, you just gotta let out a little chuckle, and then it becomes easier. TOSF strat. So apparently, while you're in the laugh animation, your character can like stand at the edge of a platform at an angle that would otherwise be impossible. Like, you would just normally slip off, but for some reason while laughing you don't. Something to do with the hitbox offset. I would assume that happens when you do emotes. Like, kind of how E-Dance 2, it's a your hitbox is being offset and then you're just abusing that. It's so OP. People are using laugh on every tower, dude. I gotta come up with a laugh strat for it. Jump on this tower then, just because it would be funny. Not even necessarily because I would need to. Yeah, low cata tower. How did people ever think that was unreal? SMH. Oh, there's probably other ways to use the laugh emote. Is like people are like, wow, you can use that for laugh clipping, and then that's it. But little did they know that like the past, you know, the community in the past, little did they know there is more purpose to it. Now I'm just waiting for E-Dance 3 to get some love. It has that one that one TOCR strat. And that's like the only time I've ever seen E-Dance 3 be used. And then what about E-Dance 1? There has to be something with that, right? Let's just abuse every single emote in some ridiculous manner. Even the /E wave emote. Surely that can be helpful in some way. Oh, I was gonna say point, but I literally forgot that I used an E point strat in Watermelon. Well, come on, we gotta use all the emotes, guys. We come on. We've already used point to the left. What about why can't we use E-wave, huh? Surely this is useful somehow. What if in like a low ceiling section it pushes you the exact amount every time and it sets you up perfectly to do a jump, or I don't know. We're not optimizing our gameplay enough here. We can do better, guys. Come on, chat, who's with me? We can be pioneers. Push your torso 0.05 studs sideways, yeah. something like that. That's funny though. It's just, we could literally like, you could wake up tomorrow and it could be a reality though, that like someone found a strat with like E-Wave. And now it's just gonna get like abused in every tower. I can't wait for the day that happens. Surely it's just a matter of time. Bro, I'm not even trying to downplay anything, but the cylinder ramp without this strat is the most overrated jump ever. I got past it 5 out of 6 times just winging it when I beat TOSF. Well, you know, I've never grinded TOSF seriously or anything, or even like tried to all-floor it for fun, so I wouldn't know. I mean, some people could just naturally be better at a jump without having to strat it. That's kind of how these things go. Wiggle core is probably the best it can get to be stratted as little as possible. I think I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't know, the English is not fully Englishing for me. What floor? 3A. I almost got to 5A. Like the first legit run. And now I'm just in the loop fill. I'm having more fun now that like I'm enjoying all the fixes to like the buggy obstacles. Everything actually feels fair now. Like if I fall, it's like actually my fault. Oh yeah. That just reminds me of like whatever you're saying, Harry, with like the freaking a line with the sky's the limit, which I turn into a line with like the fossilized design or whatever, and quite devious. Best strat of all time, by the way. I'm surprised people aren't like abusing, or they aren't starting to do aligning with like the HUD, like as in like the on-screen like the UI and whatever. People just do that in games like Valorant for like smoke lineups and stuff. How are people not doing that for obbies already? Unoptimized game, easy game. Remember when I found a strat with the tower name? Dude, I mean, like, it could work sometimes. It's definitely more niche, but like, why wouldn't it work? The UI is all like your HUD is always on the same spot. It never moves. It never changes size. It's not like it's not like it's ridiculous, but I mean, like maybe there's a time it would be useful, you know? If there's no other way to align, like I could see it. Ah, got like bounced away still. That jump got nerfed and I still failed it. It was like the smallest margin of error though. I literally got pushed away from the platform. I think I didn't count. It's probably like 4x3 this stream. That don't use blocky avatars? Yeah, I don't know how they play like that. It's cause having something that looks the most accurate to like your actual character's hitbox literally helps you, so being good without like a blocky R6 avatar is kind of crazy. Like, cause you're not seeing, like, this is visually accurate to the hitbox other than like the hat. And obviously my shoulder accessory, like the Kraken. But everything else is like fully accurate to your hitbox, pretty much. So yeah, it's like, I don't know how people can be good with like some crazy weird avatar. Anyways, I noticed I didn't take a handbrake yet. Be back in a few minutes, chat.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get so far.
The leg is gonna go crazy.
Let's fucking go in.
Go! We got it. I already failed.
Elongated trail!
That's me. It's a good trail tab on it now.
See.
Oh my god, there's so many name tags.
Guys, move over. I'm so bad.
My
I'm already
frame
in
rate's
last place.
going.
This is
my
great.
frame rate is going down because there's so many people here.
Good thing I have a good PC. I'm having to sight read this gameplay. I don't remember double trouble.
I just fucking walked off.
Oh shit. If people are lagging, it might be better to go to another server because it's getting pretty fucking laggy here. And I can't
No,
leave
well, I
because
need to
it's my
turn off
private
people's
server.
cosmetics. I actually can't do this.
Why do you not have them off already?
I have everyone's cosmetics on.
Everyone's on?
Yeah.
What is wrong
Everyone's
with
on
you?
too. It was a
I need to get myself a challenge.
Baby dog, I swear, you are trying to find every reason to make yourself not be this tower.
Hey, if I thought there was a wall there. No.
There's an ant on my monitor.
Ants.
Not
Get the
again.
ants. The ants
Dude,
are collabing.
They actually live in my room, I swear to
The
fucking
ants
God.
want to collab.
Yeah, true. I swear. Okay, all jokes aside about the ants, they actually just come into my room all the time, and I don't know why.
Someone just LHJ a fucking 9-stud rap?
Yeah, guys, just join a different
I can't.
server. Like,
I
it's
can't
fine.
see.
Dude, there's so many people at floor 1.
I thought our fan bases were better at the game. SMH.
Oh, sorry. I don't know that along with me improving, my fan base has to as well.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I didn't know I had to be the best 60 hertz player with occasional frame spikes.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my own cosmetics off.
Okay, if I fail to beat the tower, it's not my fault.
Same.
What do you mean,
This tower is too hard.
You can't say same. You purposely didn't practice it and are leaving cosmetics on. That is your
Okay,
own
no,
fault.
I turned cosmetics off. No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I'm not I'm not
it's
gonna
only-
invis players.
Never mind, it's only 99% your fault then. I am playing on 60.
I feel.
Oh wait.
Dude,
that's
why is that jump
right now.
impossible? Guys, this isn't a good sign. Wow, that jump should not be an insane. This tower is no.
I'm telling you, this is like TODC is not harder than this.
It's just not. Someone asked if you're seriously quitting.
Of course I am.
Someone that Kyle's the first to B-side. What the fuck?
I mean, Kyle is cracked.
Yeah, but it's been like a couple minutes.
I'm on 8.
He actually like rebeat Double Trouble yesterday, so it's not fair.
What the scoop? There's a couple people who are far, but like you can easily catch up. You're literally a Kata Victor.
Nah, bro, this is harder than Kata. I don't know if they can do it.
I guess you can't easily catch up.
Oh, why was that trust look so long?
Dude, some of these wraps, like,
I'm scared.
they're actually huge.
I know.
Yeah,
like,
they're massive.
3-stud stick out. What the fuck?
Massive walk arounds.
Who put a 3-stud stick out on my insane tower?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not insane. This is like
Guys,
unreal.
I'm on 4-3.
Good luck. I see the evil fire toast too above me.
No. I walked off.
The one
I walked off.
who is evil and goober.
Are you guys ready to see some a really hot take like that?
Yeah.
I'm LHJing on accident. I literally can barely play the tower. There's so many people. Luigi, you might have to go to a public server then.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I host this server, I would also go to a public server.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, no. I feel like I'm actually playing on like 30. Even
Dude,
though like, it is 75 what I'm on right now, but it does not feel like it.
I know I'm dropping to 60 like consistently, but also with the lag spikes is making this shit impossible.
I mean, it's like if I get any lag, boom, game unplayable.
You did practice. Yes, Kyle, I practice. But you know, look at my FPS.
Guys, if we were to do this
Okay,
last
ignore
night,
what just happened
I
there.
would still be on 1.
Guys, if we were to do this last night, I'd be on Seaside.
Okay, I'm back. But you did what TCC on TOSF? Assuming something in the intermission video that happened. Oh, what the hell? Never done that before. Whoopsies. Baby Dog Disash is playing Dark Souls? No way. Is he having fun? Oh. Is he having fun, Barney? Is he enjoying himself? With a very not rage-inducing game. To an extent, I think so, but most of the time, I can only imagine. That reminds me of something. There was this guy who did like a bunch of Dark Souls games without taking any damage or something like that, and like a bunch of other restrictions. And people are saying like it's the hardest achievement in all of gaming. I wonder if it is. Like I would have no idea how insanely hard that is. I don't really play Souls games, so I can't even like judge the difficulty on that. Okay, this time. Yeah, so don't hold D, otherwise I could just go walking through that one sub gap. Instantly hard if you can't take damage. Well, it wasn't just that. It was a bunch of other restrictions or something. I know that was only one of the things. I'm sure you know, Barney, like, cause you actually have played solo games before, so. Poison swamps. Yeah, even just damageless must be ridiculous. I think it was like also just restricting progression as well, like just, you know, like kitting out your character. It was, I just know it was extremely restrictive in that aspect. And multiple games in a row, of course. I like the Dark Souls games. No idea. It was a while ago because it was like some YouTube essay. I watched like a little bit of it, so like it's all fuzzy to me now. Why can't I make the, like, dude, it got nerfed and I still can't freaking do it. Oh my god. And I'm literally stratting it too. This is ridiculous. I was able to do that jump pre-nerf sometimes. Now it's even easier, so I don't know how I'm not doing it.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. This tower looks like a tower.
I've been, oh my god, I've been doing good. I just failed a jump that literally got a nerf. Like, come on. It felt balanced. Like, I think, I don't know what I'm doing wrong on it. I have to be doing something really wrong. Part of me thinks I should just go up there, practice it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Like, before I'd be hesitant, but I don't care. I'm consistent enough. Like, I can lose the BP. It doesn't matter to me, really. Like, it's not. I just need to make sure I can, like, actually do this and not spend like 30 minutes to get back here, 20 minutes, and then fall, and get back up, fall. So like go up at like around here, like this is a little risky. Like I'd probably go like slightly, like from here. Oh, and here then you turn like I can literally do it in practice. I have to be turning differently in game. My camera. It's the only thing it could be. I guess I really need to get it into my brain here. Like, I'll keep doing this jump. Sure. Apparently that's the most productive thing that I could be doing right now. Because I definitely would have got 5A. But I filmed this like multiple times this stream. Was backwards ever, now that it's like different? I get tall if that's better, if it's like placebo. It might just be placebo, if anything. Sure, if placebo will make me feel like the jump is even more lenient, then sure. It might be like giving me more height though, or something. No, backwards. Okay, I feel like that was enough. Times in a row, basically. Like, I basically did it like a gazillion times there. Without once failing it. And even made the jump easier than it already was, so... yeah, more runs. Of course. So I need more progress. And what that was... like X for... at least. At least I'm not stuck on 3A or something, so... It's just the mind, like if I can get rid of the mind block on that one jump, then like something on second half would really have to start having to mind block me once I'm like getting runs up there. It's just I feel like first half has been the mind block essential. Or like, well, excluding 5 to be honest, like 5A. Yeah, like losing the BP, it doesn't even scare me. The button progress for 5A though, that is more impactful if I lose that, obviously. Dude, everything else is clicking right now. 1 through 4. Like, I'm not having any major issues with any other jumps, so... Like, consistency is good overall. I should start cranking out better runs. Anytime now. Oops. It's unfortunate. Slipped off when trying to turn myself around. Yeah, Zeke, look, bottom left. Your ears are not fooling you. So how are you doing, dude? How is it going? I love this tower. Awesome. Or one could say, awesome sauce. Just like Tower of Awesome Sauce. You beat Windy Landscape yesterday? GG! Even though I don't play GD, I've heard of that level, so... Good job, dude. I'm smiling, see? I'm smiling at your achievement. My guy is so happy. It's written all over his face.
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. Babe dog, do you have hands?
Do I have hands? That's a good question. I'm not sure if I do. How do I know if I have hands or not?
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. Check your feet to see if you have hands.
Oh, good idea. No, I don't think I have hands. Can we get a voice reveal already? Yeah, very funny, Harry, but seriously. Gotta see if I have hands though. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's angry. My boy, you're talking to the 5th best obvious on Roblox over here. I thought you were the 6th best last time I checked. I don't know. Did the rankings change or something?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. Did you say earlier that you might steam doing some meta SCS?
Yeah, after I beat this, there's like a break. It's the plan, at least.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Dev_tonk cheered Dex10. I would def like to watch those streams.
Damn it. Okay, I just didn't want to hit that insta-kill. W though, Tonk. Yeah, so after I beat this, however many streams this takes. Surely I'll go back to the stream 19 buff. It's the prophecy. Quite Devious kind of broke that, and obviously Elysian Crossing was never gonna take 19 streams. It's like it's only like a bottom horrific, so. But this is a new herd. It's gotta be the 19 streams is the dream. Yes, it would be funny. It would be like the 3rd time I've taken exactly 19 streams to beat something. Maybe even the 4th. Yeah, I guess 19 is my lucky number. I think you're right. I think you're onto something, Tonk. I don't know, I couldn't have guessed that. Or it's just that I clip farm and 19 feels like the perfect amount of streams to stop at for a singular tower. Oh, come on. I was ledge grabbing, the conveyor still moved me, that's unlucky. I can't, like, you know, Wait, that might actually be possible. Wait. Dude, I don't know if I want to try that right now, though. That looks climbable. No, that's definitely possible. Hold on. I gotta do this in a way that if I fall, though, I can save. Oh my god. Awesome recovery. Hold on. I gotta die. Very good. Peak recovery, no way. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that existed. I think that's only because that jump got nerfed. Like, I think before that it wouldn't have existed. Because the platform would have just been too far away by just a tiny amount. E5A. Shit. I was like, I shouldn't have like rushed for the alignment keys to like change my camera angle. Damn it. That's like, that's hard though. I need to change my camera angle to look from the side instead of straight on. It's like a must for that. That's actually a, I feel like that's a more valid fail than that. Than what, my first 2 fails on 5A? Where I just failed like the first actual jump. That's like not the insta-kill dodging. And it happened twice, by the way, and it's like not that hard. I'm like literally more happy failing that shover part. But yeah, thankfully you don't lose the BP when you fail. It's just you do go down to 1. But it's like, so now I should be consistent enough where it shouldn't be that hard to get back if I can just not hit any insta-kill that is in the tower here. Yeah, let me change stream PB. It's a rip there. I'll take not getting fully locked out of just reaching 5 though. Like, that's usually what would happen. I just can't get past 4A. Or even get stuck on 3A. So, it's something different. I don't want to jinx anything, but if I just like continue to play well, then I should be able to get multiple 5A runs today. Realistically, it's within my capabilities. Bananas, I agree. That was pretty bananas. That recovery. Can you like see, but you can't LHJ up there. Yeah, you can't. So you couldn't even use that as like a cheese to skip. It could only be used as recovery. What I did earlier, like if you happen to land up top of that, the walls there. I think that should be kept in because it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it's like because it's not, you don't even have good odds of saving there. Like what, there's 1, maybe 2 jumps where you could save on this upper structure. So I think it's totally valid. Oh, I don't know why I like went so early, but I got up top on the conveyor, so. That's a little too high. Just like a tiny bit. Damn it, a walk off. Oh, it's annoying. My fault though. Actually, it's not that annoying because I'm playing consistent. I can get the button progress. I didn't have the 5A button progress that lets you skip the entire floor, so. Yeah, that insta-kill is evil though, because that insta-kill is evil because you can't dodge it. So like, you gotta lock in on what I just failed. That's also why I do that jump off the conveyor in a really weird way. Like if you failed that, then you also die. Guaranteed death. No way of avoiding it. Which I think is good. The fact that like the one place you can die that's like not on the B side where the GBJs are, where you die like a kind of a unavoidable death if you fail a certain jump. It's like right before you reach 5A. I think that actually works really well. It makes sense. I don't have to explain it. Oh, nice leg spike. It completely ate my jump. Would you look at that? See, like, watch that happen while I'm on 5A, and I just get my jump eaten up, and there's nothing I can do because it's just the leg. It's my frame is just abruptly dropping. But I just remembered something. Didn't at least one person tell me a little bit ago, if you have too many friends added, it can cause lag? And I was like, there's no way that's true. I wasn't getting any lag at the time. What if that's what's causing it? Like, did Roblox ever fix that issue? Where if you have too many friends added, you would apparently get lag. Does anyone know? Because otherwise, I might just like have to unadd a bunch of people to see for myself if that fixes it for me. Like stops the lag spikes. Because that's literally the only other thing I could think of. If it's not Roblox's like dumbass servers. Is going crazy? No, I'm serious. Someone told me that. Cause like, it was a bit ago though. It wasn't like super recent. It probably would have been like a few months ago at this point when people talked about that. When I guess that was like an occurring issue. Does anyone have any idea if that's still going on? Oh, wow. Perfectly timed leg spec right before the jump. So I just didn't walk as far up to the edge of the platform. I saw that. See, that one actually got me. That one actually made me fail. Are you joking about me, or are you trying to say, are you playing something? Yeah, 2A is my PB, I agree. If that's what you're trying to say. I failed third last of Anata stage 1 for the 10 billionth time. Oh, you're grinding that? Jeez, good luck. Oh well, I hope your luck improves is what I should say. I know you're my hater, but I don't want my #1 hater to suffer. Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to try that then. I guess if no one knows, I'm gonna have to just like unadd a bunch of people. The only like if it exists still, that bug where it causes lag, it would have to be like some background like process that happens that Roblox forces, and it's like the more friends you have, then it just like can randomly cause like stutters because it's just not optimized properly. Unadd everyone, then unadd me. I mean, I'm gonna have to, because like that could be like the one thing that will fix that. Like it's like the only other thing I can try, because it was literally a reported issue. Again, I don't know if it's still a problem. Maybe it's coming back for some people. Like I have more people added, at least to some degree, than I used to. I just accept like every friend request that I get on stream, as you guys know. At least if it's like the little pop-up. It's been one of my running gags. Imagine it's coming back to bite me. Do you think there are any Unreal players who don't get enough recognition? I mean, probably that Alpha Omega guy. After his COIB grind, everyone just seemed to stop caring about what he does, even though he's like grinding Wiggle Core and he beat TOSF. I don't know what else he's been up to, but I think he's grinding Wiggle Core right now, and it's literally a top 4. Doesn't get that many viewers. People don't really care. He definitely deserves more recognition. Damn it. Will TOS be your only thing beaten in MM? Yeah, I don't. It'll be my first tower beaten, and it's so funny. It's gonna be so funny. Trust. Cause look. Yeah. 0-20. It's right there. And then I'll be at 1-0-20. It's both the new hardest and most likely a verification once I beat it. Unless someone else picks it up and sweeps it. But still, either way, it would be a new hardest. Yeah, agreed. He has a PB of 5 on a Wiggle Core, but his streams don't get much viewers. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people, like, don't want to watch someone loop failing the first 3 floors of Wiggle Core that much, but still. He's doing some, like, impossible shit running that tower, so. He does deserve more viewers. Regardless. This tower is anti-top obvious. Yeah, I don't know, anyone that's like better than me usually says like, this tower looks so bad, what the heck, why are you grinding this? I mean, even people that are like worse, but like, I don't know. I've noticed a lot of people that are like higher end of horrific or like they're unreal skill and they say that. So maybe you're right. It's like, this basically is just a closed verification. Because no one else would want to grind this, it seems like. Even though it's better than majority of the list towers that are at their horrific difficulty. Especially now in the state it's in. Where like, all the issues are pretty much fixed. Oh, what? I just like double press shift. That was weird. You've been threatening Pinto with this tower. This tower shouldn't even be like something that's threatening. Come on. What about like this Kitsuna tower is on use verifying, and it's just like the most abhorrent gameplay you'll ever bear witness to. What about that? This is like actually a well-constructed tower that actually has effort put into it. There's life and soul instead of just like slop and really bad, not fun gameplay. People are just what, afraid of a little CO action? I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't blame this tower getting more QOL. I remember when Z first made this, he asked me to all jump it for feedback. Yeah, it definitely needed both balancing, as in both buffs and nerfs, so that things don't feel all like, oh my god, whoa, this is a big spike, or well, this feels so easy now, all of a sudden for like no reason. And then it needed the quality of life. COs that desync, like at least semi-RNG sections, or just jumps, stuff like that. Design that was able to like interfere with you and cause you to fail. You know, not things you want in a tower. B-side was way easier. I mean, I didn't necessarily like ask for a bunch harder on B-side. I didn't change any of the punishment. When I know there was like some really hard jump on at 9B that I asked, like it didn't need like a huge nerf, but it did need a nerf. Because it was like that zip line, or so I mean it was like the vine chain one. That jump was like so tight, it needed a like extension of the platform that you land on. Yeah, B-side is definitely still like... It's still easier overall. By quite a bit. Like, A-side is still way harder. Crazy how this will probably have a victor before Death's End. Is Death's End just like another tower in the subrealm? Is it like a kata or something? Peak kata? I don't know, I feel like people don't really want to verify stuff at the peak of a difficulty. They would rather verify something than the next difficulty at that point. So I think that's why. Especially they want something that's list-worthy usually. It's like I understand it. I don't even know the quality of the tower either. Maybe that plays into it a little. I don't know, but even just because like it wouldn't be list-worthy difficulty-wise, like for the main list. That has something to do with it. It's like the 4th hardest kata on TTC Unverified. Okay, yeah, so pretty peak of kata. So buff, one jump to make it horrific. I think it was meant to be a peak kata though, so I think that was intentional. is giving, or I mean, row 3C, 3A is giving me a rough time now. Oh no, I thought this wouldn't happen today. I was doing good. Hardest floor in your opinion? Dude, I don't even know if 5A is the hardest floor, but... So I requested for some buffs that was pretty much like the last changes I requested to make the floor actually more balanced. So for context, I failed like the same jump at like the start of 5A twice in a row. And then the next, like twice, and that was my PB. And then... I just fluked to 6A. So like, I don't know if I just got really lucky. I feel like 5A may have been a little overrated. I don't know. I only have, what, 4 runs? Yeah, because 3 fails in total. And then the 1 run that I did the fluke is a little harder now. I think it's perfect in the state it's in. I wouldn't touch a thing. So honestly, like, bro, it could be freaking 3A ignoring the BP. It could be like, I think 8A is pretty hard. It's just been a weird grind for me. So many mind blocks, weird fails, etc. This is not normally how a tower would go for me. I don't know if that's just because it's a verification or because there were issues that needed to be fixed up the tower. 5A is a tad gimmicky, but I think its raw is just lower because outside. Yeah, I don't know. It's because the thing about 5A, right? It's like, sure, it's outside, but then once you have the BP for the previous floors, it's like, it's not so bad to get up. Like, it's very doable then if I just could stop, like, dying to insta-kill. Like, I failed the 5A earlier this stream, and then I almost got back. I hit that insta-kill up there, because I failed the squeeze at the end of 4. I walked off, so I hit the insta-kill. It's like unavoidable if that happens, obviously. No, not a massive following, please. Come on. Come on, Harry, no. Yeah, I thought I would have a really, like, easy time, like, even if it's just a verification determining difficulty, but this grind has not been, like, anything near straightforward for me. At all. I'm gonna take a break. Be right back. When I started playing Duke's Towers of Hell almost 3 years ago, I couldn't have imagined how much I would grow as a player. Every tower seemed like a daunting task, but something made me stick with this game. Over time, I improved my skill, until I got good enough to start trying catastrophic towers. That brings us to Cruel Punishment, the hardest cannon tower, sitting on the border between catastrophic and horrific. The ultimate test of any JTO player. Being extremely long, it combines jumps and mechanics from a large variety of towers. As the name would suggest, this tower does not hold back with its punishment, as there is an outside section on every floor, along with instant kill bricks and inescapable pits. This is my journey through Tower of Cruel Punishment. Day 1 was exciting because it was the first day of grinding such an infamous tower. I set myself the goal to reach floor 4, as floors 1 to 3 aren't super hard, especially compared to the later floors. I definitely met my goal, reaching floor 4 a total of 8 times. Floor 4 is supposed to be the first roadblock of the tower, particularly because of its outside, yet I nearly passed it, reaching the ice jumps twice, which is near the end of the floor. Since the gameplay varies a lot, I foresee this being my most enjoyable catastrophic grind yet, even if I get unlucky with fails. Day 2 went better than expected. My goal for the day was to reach floor 6. My mentality was that if I reached 6 once, then I would be content with my progress for the day. The thing is, I didn't just reach 6 once, I reached it 4 times. My 4th run there, I got to floor 7. I didn't really practice 7 since I honestly didn't expect to pass 6 if I got to it, nor did I predict myself to have 4 runs to 6, so I ended up failing in the first layer of the soft block. I was happy with this though because I overachieved on my goal. This day was also high in enjoyment as I made a big leap in progress, and the tower was still new to me. Day 3 had a rocky start with me loop failing 1 and 2. Fortunately, the rest of the day was great. I had quite a lot of 5 runs, sadly some mistakes resulted in me failing a few times. Even so, I had a run that got to the end of 6 dropper where I failed a tight jump. On a separate run, I reached the second layer of the soft lock section, where my run ended to the hardest part of the no jump portion. It was a new personal best, not by a lot, but considering floor 7 is the second hardest floor of the tower, I was happy with this. Day 4 had a run early on that got to 7. I passed the softlock section this time too, but fell into insta-kill during the time section because the nerves were getting to me, causing me to mess up my camera control. I was able to get 2 more runs to 7, but sadly they both ended the same way, failing a ridiculously easy section at the start. I'm back. Okay. Haven't failed that jump in a hot minute. Let me just go up to it. I got like mind blocked on that jump in the past for like a couple of streams in a row, I think even. Dancing to get more distance though has been helping. I think that was just a one-off fail. Glad you're doing it in ZTOA. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there wasn't really much of a dilemma for me. I wish FPS switching got added by now, but other than that, like there's no downsides. Because like for this tower specifically, there's quite a few spots where you need to FPS switch. So, at least for me, I mean. I don't know. Someone could probably like FPS switch less than me, but and like still do good. But I like to use the tech of different frame rates. I have some side mouse buttons right here. I would really like to use those instead of menuing every few seconds for as sometimes it feels like certain sequences. I was so glad I found out about the reduced motion literally letting you menu faster though. It is convenient. It speeds up the FPS switch process. I figured that out a while ago though. I know that happens sometimes. Like, I don't care, it's one inside. Okay, I wonder if I'd be able to do that jump without the E-dance too. I've just been so consistent doing it like that I haven't bothered checking to see if I could, you know, do it without that. Because you like get the BP to skip that, all that stuff though, like it doesn't, I don't really care to quote unquote overstrat something over there. What the hell? Huh. Where am I aiming for? It's not where the platform is. What? Okay. I don't know what key I pressed to do that. I must have like fat fingered or just like literally pressed the wrong key. I might mess with my actuation point settings for the keyboard a little more. I feel like for obbies at least, I could make it like slightly even more sensitive than it already is. I wouldn't want to go too far though. It's just I haven't like messed around with my keyboard settings like a ton, but there is like a lot I can customize. Leg spike. I saw that. Ooh, yeah, see, I bumped like into the... I bumped into something. like slowed my descent. Also, Z, I really like how, I really like the gameplay that you replaced over here. I don't know, it just feels really natural. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell, in my opinion, that you changed anything. Like that's how the tower could have been from the start. Which is good, of course. COOS soon. Oh no. You know, I'm all for this tower, but I don't know if I'd do it all over again with the Citadel. Ladder, chill. Chill, ladder, chill, chill, chill. I should have just waited for the next cycle. That would have been smarter, but... Save. My brain remembered that you can save like that. I've done it at least once before. Yeah, see, that was pretty far away. Oh, but no, now it's gonna be all wobbly and weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to be next. I'd rather be on this side. It's gonna be a little hard to hit it. Oh, I almost got it. There we go. Holy shit. I made it go crazy. That's why I was like thinking, like, I don't know if it's good to leave it like that or if there should be a invisible resetter once you reach like the ladders, so that it's like always the same. Like it always starts completely stable. I don't know which one would necessarily be better. Just like how it is right now, we're like that. Fortunately, it's not like it makes it impossible. It's like even how it was right now, I was able to do it. I can reach the vine. Alright, dude. Z, I'm really bad at this jump apparently. Like, even with the nerf. Oh my god. Now I hit the insta-kill. I failed it like 2 or even 3 times today, just like falling short of the oop. That was just like I was not holding the right keys. I would have died there for sure. It's just you need a checkpoint down for it to show that you died. Clip farming, true. I don't know, this jump's just been my kryptonite. Even though it's not really that hard anymore. Necessarily. Like I can definitely do it and be good at it. It's like it's all in your head. It's all in your head, baby dog. Come on. And I feel like, dude, what if there's like you like time alignment keying? Now that's like way harder. I already like jumped to like visualize the gap. Right, I walked off. Yeah, but then you have to go without jumping. It's just like doing this would probably extend your coyote timing. If I bump into the wall, so if I bump into, like I could maybe save. I just want to like see something because walk off I'm dead, but let's say like I can't get through. So I do have a checkpoint up, right? Like this should... Oh wait, what? Oh right, does you need God mode off? You could definitely save then. But if it's a walk-off, you can't, like... You'd already have to like be pre-moving and like turn that way, like that's not happening. So I should really be doing this to make sure like, okay, my coyote frames are extended now. So walking off would be really hard, especially on 165. Like if I miss the squeeze, then it's fine. That I'm actually getting it pretty well. I could even save like here, but if I like land here, oh yeah, I've landed there before. You gotta go down here. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Like walking off here is the problem, not failing the squeeze, because like you're probably not gonna die unless you get unlucky, I guess. Okay, I know that now for sure. I thought it would be like pretty impossible to save even if you like... It's not a walk-off fail, but no, it's doable. It's very doable. Obviously I've got to be like ready for it though. Like if I'm like full committing for the jump though, then I might still just like not react and save. Let me try this. No, see, I can do this without the dance thing now, what? And it feels like pretty much the same. Oh. Okay, I just like slipped off the ledge again. I guess I don't need to dance for that anymore. No more fun allowed. We are no longer doing a dance party. It felt pretty lenient too. Like that jump didn't get changed. I don't know why. Like it's hard initially, but I don't know. I guess I just have the muscle memory now, anyways. And before I like didn't. Who knows? Maybe I'll start feeling it now that I like without the E-dance. Oh, nope, see now I failed it. Screw it, I'm gonna keep dancing then. I wanted to see if like now I would notice a difference, and I don't know if now it's cause like I'm expecting a difference, but now I just failed it already. So I think that's good enough for me. You know, the leg specs are gonna be a big issue though. If there isn't a fix for them soon. Thankfully they're not severe enough to the point where it's like, it stops me from playing the game. It's not like happening every second, so. Oh, who's that? Dr. Mayo, you're here. I don't even know. T. Looks like you're having fun over there. I risked it. I risked it for the biscuit just to save like 5 seconds and potentially waste more time than that. Oh, I fell anyway. T is like my worst build by a mile. I didn't really look at it, hold on. What is this? It's obviously a mini tower. What the heck? Yeah, this looks mean. I can't even see all the client objects. That must be here. I didn't, or did I get BP for one? I got the 1 BP, right? Yeah, I did. No, I'm not crazy. I almost reset for no reason. Not gonna lie though, my movements just feel so much more smooth now. My game. I changed one setting on my monitor and it like helps so much with how should I describe it in the way that like motion clarity, that's what I was looking for. Like really fast camera movements, you can actually see everything really clearly instead of it looking like blurry almost in a way. Even just for obbies, it feels really nice. How did I not grab that? Back to like failing, like I don't know what it is with that jump off the slope to that ladder. I probably failed it like 100 times in total playing this tower. Like, dude. It's just like I don't feel like I can control my outcome on that jump. It just I'll get it and then I won't get it next time, and it's like I don't do exactly the same thing because then I have to do like a really long setup, but I do pretty much the same thing every time. Like, very similar. What the hell? I just like it's a little distance. Felt like. What the? Where's my flick? Oh well. I got this. Oh, cool. Unlucky. I don't know, I didn't get a jump off the ladder. I think I didn't turn far enough left, so it just like couldn't get a flick. Oh, okay. I thought aiming to land on that elevator if you fell there was a good idea, but then I missed the vine that it takes you to, or well, the other elevator that it takes you to. It's not a vine. I didn't get this. No flick off that again. What's happening? What's happening? Don't got that BP yet. Yeah, or I could have hit my head and I didn't notice, but I swear I didn't get a flick off that ladder before. Like at all. Just kinda how ladders trusses are sometimes though. What's up, cornbread? I didn't die that time. Huh. Yeah, it's fine, I'd just rather not die. Fine, failing the jump. And living. I'd rather live. You predicted it? I mean, I thought it, like, if I'd fail that, it would be from... Like, if I'm gonna fail it now that, like, it's slightly harder, but, like, easier to save. That I would bump into the wall and not even get through the squeeze, but, like, I got through the squeeze, but... I still, like, rubbed against the wall, or, like, my camera control was bad, and so I failed. Even though I, like, made it to the other side. That should be more rare, though. Oh, what the... Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Sorry. This tower is just very overstimulating. Get it? Cause like tower. It's in the tower name.
Tonk cheered Dex 10. Is this
Okay.
tower overstimulating?
Oh. Did you send that after I just said it? Wow. 1 in a million odds. I think Tonk and I are on like the same wavelength or something. Same brain cell. I said that before I heard you say it. Let's go. Now I can go this way. Baby dog, good day ahead, sir. Thank you, Jake 10. I greatly appreciate that. May you live long and prosperously. Okay. There we go. Yes, very yummy, Tonk. Yeah, that works. Oh, what the hell? What did I even just like input there? Like, what am I doing? It's just like the mind blocks never end. After the nerf, I still get mind blocked. Giant leg spick. Dude, like I would just be having way more fun if I wasn't fucking getting mind blocked on a new jump every day or like the same one for like 5 streams in a row. It's like, can I just have normal progress? It's like singular jumps holding me back from just making it really far in the tower. Like, could probably have been at floor 8 by now if my experience was normal. Maybe even reached the B side by now, but no, I just fail jumps that aren't necessarily even hard, especially if they've gotten nerfed. Oh, like bro. Just look at chat, yeah. No, I'm gonna end stream. we're just gonna be failing. Let's jump. With mind block after the nerf, after switching strats, after... I don't understand. Just let's jump. Right. Like, and this is just me winging it. See, like, you get slowed down so much jumping off. But I can do it winging it, and then it's like, even with the whole setup that makes it more lenient, I can't do it. Like, the fact that you get, like, slowed, like, you get stunned going off the ledge if you don't do what I'm doing with the ledge grab shenanigans. So that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. And then I'm even going to, like, the same height pretty much every time.
Go. Oh no,
Oh.
oh no, oh my god!
Hey Delta, thank you for the raid, although I'm pretty much ending stream like right now. That was unlucky timing. The way I do it is you're winging it. And like I can make it winging it and it's like, but it would be even, I would be even less consistent winging it. Because you're literally just making it harder for yourself. Instead of doing this, because you don't get stunned to going off the wedge. You keep all your momentum as if you're just going off a flat platform. Hey Andrew Russ, raid someone? Yeah, I'll raid. I always raid people on both YouTube and Twitch. If like YouTube though, there's like usually it depends for YouTube. I have to already be subscribed to them, and then they have to have some option toggle that even lets them get. It's called redirects on YouTube, but yeah, like raids. So like not everyone is gonna have that option toggle, then like plus I have to be subscribed to them as well. Like I have gone out of my way to like find like a lot of like YouTube people that like stream to subscribe to that are on YouTube. Wait, you're about to stream? Oh, then I'll raid you, Tonk. I'll wait to raid you. Why not? And then for YouTube, whoever, like, whatever. I got to 5. Just the 4A mind block continues. It's mostly just this though. And then I also died here, and then I failed, normally. I walked off, insta-kill, jump, make the squeeze, but don't make it to the platform, so. But I wouldn't say I'm mind blocked on this, like it's actually difficult, so like I don't mind that. You stream on YouTube? Oh, I didn't even know that. So your YouTube just dev_tonk? Roblox? What is your YouTube? Oh, right. Cause like you've been on my YouTube channel, I forgot. I don't know if it'll let me raid you though, but like I can just send your channel link if it doesn't. Because I think it's like you yourself have to have an option toggled on to let other channels raid you on Twitch. I mean on YouTube. On Twitch it isn't like that. Twitch you can usually raid anyone, and like you have to go out of your way to restrict like an incoming raid from someone. I got my PB today was this. But other than that, yeah, I got to 4A twice today as well, and then I mean this is still like 4A, and I failed this probably like 5 times, dude. Like, oh my god. I guarantee if this jump was like this difficulty to begin with instead of harder originally, then I would not have gotten mind blocked on it. But like, because I had so many issues with it and then I finally asked for it to be nerfed, it's like now it's like I still subconsciously like fear the jump, I guess you could say. Or like I still like treat it so very as if it's like really difficult when it's not that bad now. Just sending a link will be fine, yeah. Alright. Let me get ready to do all that. Okay, I can just go here. Yeah, I can't raid you on Twitch really until you're live, Tonk. Yeah, I know, like Mayo, I've never had a grind like this. Like I've had like mind blocks, I guess you could call them before, but like in literally any other grind, the closest thing was like watermelon. Some jump, like it was like the first jump of 7. That's like the only thing I had, but at least that was one jump in the entire tower, right? This tower, it's like everywhere there's a jump like that where then I'll just like fail it a bunch, even if it's not difficult. It's like annoying. It's not the tower's fault even necessarily. It's just like, it's just so frustrating, you know? Yeah, I can show you some of the buffs if you didn't like check. So there's a wall here now, so you have to go around that, because I bet like you're curious. I forget if I did anything else over there, but it's mostly like over here. Now there's more kill brick dodging here, insta kills there. This wall, I think it is extended out by a stud to the right and left. This sticks out now more. And this is a little harder. So nothing like crazy. It just like spreads out the difficulty more, because like this was like a filler jump. This was like you could never die here. And even on the inner portion, this jump was fully free. This ladder flick was really easy. So like I kind of like reduced the amount of filler jumps is all I did. How are the more kill bricks? They're good. They're good. I think it's perfectly fine now the way it is. So I'm waiting like a refreshing Tonk. Tonk, it still shows you're offline for me. If you're still here, like I don't see your Twitch stream. Let me see on YouTube now. Yeah, see it on YouTube. Then maybe multi-stream. Okay. Anyways, I'll just put his. Well, I'm curious. Let me see if it lets me raid him, or if I have to put his link. I'm actually curious. Because now I'm subscribed, so edit video. Will he pop up in the list here in the redirects? Okay, no he doesn't, so I'm gonna link his stream. Shit. Okay, for YouTube, ready to go. Hold on. Go watch Tonk. He's trying to jump to Stone Reborn from Tower of Eternal Void, which is crazy. And YouTube, there'll probably be someone to raid. Alright. See you next time, everyone.